Hi guys, probability is a branch of mathematics that looks at the chances of things happening. What's the chance of winning lotto? What's the chance of winning the big one? Today what we're going to do is have a look at how to run a probability experiment. Let's have a look now. So let's have a look at this. Probability experiments is what we're looking at. So probability is the chance or the likelihood that something will happen. Doesn't mean it will happen, but it's the chance of it happening. And one way of working that out is to run an experiment and see how often something happens, and we'd hope that perhaps we do it again, something similar will happen. You need to record results in a probability experiment though when you do it. So one way of doing this is a tally chart to record probability experimental results. So each time you record a result, you use a tally. Now you'll see here that you've got a little 4 there. That would mean that we've recorded the result 4 times, and we put a 5th line through to record that we've actually got 5, and then we do that again. And that's done in a tally chart. So when we're looking at tally charts, say we're tossing coins, and in this case we toss a few coins, you'll see that we've actually recorded 22 heads using tallies, and we've recorded 28 tails. Now that's a tally chart, and then we can put this into a frequency table with 22 heads and 28 tails. Now once we've got all that information, then we've got to do something with it. So we calculate the chance of getting heads and the chance of getting tails based on the experiment, because of course you probably realize that actually the chances might be a little bit different, but this is called experimental probability. If we toss a coin 50 times, then the probability is the frequency of the event occurring, like the head, over the total number of outcomes. So in this example, the experimental problem or probability of throwing a head is 22 divided by 50, with 22 being the number of heads tossed and 50 being the total number of coins. 22 over 50, or 44 out of 100, or 44%. There's a number of different ways you can record that. I hope this video has made it a little easier for you to understand what probability is, and more particularly what experimental probability is and how to run an experiment. Time for you to go off and learn a little bit more about this video, or perhaps watch it again.